Biden announcing that the pause on repayments to the federal government has been extended through August 31st. But the squad says that's not good enough, and they're demanding Biden go further and cancel federal student debt loan debt, altogether. AOC, of course, she weighed in. She said, I think some folks read these extensions as savvy politics, but I don't think those folks understand the panic and disorder it causes people to get so close to these deadlines just to extend the uncertainty. It doesn't have the effect people think it does. We should cancel them. Cancel the people or cancel the debts? Just kidding. This is an undergraduate. This is more of an advanced degree problem than an undergraduate.
She majored in economics. I love this topic because it's the easiest one to embarrass mindless leftists. So first you have to say, okay, I'm with you on canceling. Can you define what canceling means? And how do you eliminate something that is owed to someone else? And what if the entity that is owed the money doesn't agree to the cancellation? How can you cancel it? Then that would be theft. And they go, ooh, wow, I didn't think of it that much. I thought you just canceled it, like you write it off. It just goes away. What if the government then covers the debt? He goes, well, how does the government cover the debt? Oh, that's with our money. So what you're saying is you're not really canceling debt. You're just forcing innocent people to pay for it. People who already paid their own student loans and didn't ask for a handout. Once you get to that point, they all go, oh, wow, I didn't know. I thought you could just... I honestly think that they think that you could just wave a wand and somehow the money just floats away into the ether. No, it doesn't. Nothing ever gets canceled. Somebody's on the hook. I'd love it if the universities were on the hook. That would be hilarious.
Now I think that actually is a creative solution that could make this problem go away in the future. But the history on this, Jesse, is really important because during the beginning of COVID, they stopped these payments. That made sense at the time, okay? But now it's gotten to the point where the Biden administration did not want to extend this. But they said in December it was going to be it, but they keep extending and extending. And now, guess when the next extension would be? Oh, right before the midterms.
And he's going to extend it again after that. This is AOC said jump and he said how high. She threatened him last week. This is going to happen and he did it. Biden said this is the greatest economy of all time, right? But people can't afford to pay their bills in the greatest economy of all time. And so they're going to freeze them. And these were the same bills that people were paying during the Trump economy, which Biden says was the worst economy of all time. Then in April, Biden says, well, COVID is basically behind us, doesn't control our lives anymore. We're going to get back to work, get back to normal. But then in April, he says, we can't get back to work, get back to normal because people still have to pay their bills. It doesn't make any sense. And if he really wants to do something about cost, why not go after the big profiteers at big college?
Yes.
Because big college tuition's going up faster than big oil and the gas prices. Those guys are really, really making it rain.
Tuition's tripled.
Tripled.